Good morning, everyone. We have started a bit early here. So some are asking me about the giveaway. The rules for the giveaway are going to be announced later on. You will need to answer a question in order for your entry to count. Hi, Cactus. And just before I switch over to the hanger here, if you are purchasing anything from the web shop, I do have a creator code, Adrian Chong, without any spaces. I would greatly appreciate it if you use my creator code. It goes towards supporting the channel. This way I can continue to do more robots content for you guys, videos, live streams, giveaways, dream hangers, guides. I guess the baby account too. Okay, so thanks in advance. Okay, so for today, I don't want to start too early here, but for today I will be giving away 100 of these Kajis. So the last giveaway I did 100 neon Kajis. Unfortunately, I couldn't get another 100 of those. But we do have the regular one. So 100 of these are going to be up for grabs. So the way we're going to do the live stream here, I'm going to play a couple of games. And then later on, we will do the giveaway. You will have basically 2 chances to win. So you can enter in the live stream. And then when the stream is done, you will be able to enter in the comment section. So if you can't hang around for whatever reason you need to go, totally fine. You can enter in the comments afterwards. Obviously, you will have less chances because I'm going to be drawing winners from the live chat and the comment section. Hi, Jake. Hey, Brandon. Baby account. Well, the thing is, when I release those, for the ones wondering, what is baby account? So I have another account. It is 100% free, that account. It's low level. So all my bots are like MK1 level 6. And my weapons are around MK1 level 9. I think I might have some lower level weapons now. I do have a max Titan, but the pilot is only level, I don't know, level 40 or something. I don't know. It's not even close to being maxed out. That account, I do play against Champion League players. So the players have MK2, MK3 bots. Basically 3 times stronger than my bots. And, maxed out Titans, ultimates, everything. So I do play against them. And I do post videos on that. So like I said, the account is free. But unfortunately, those videos don't really get that many views. If anything, it gets a lot of hate. So yeah, using my creator code helps to complement or at least fill in the gaps, because otherwise, if it's not for that, then I can't produce that kind of content for you guys. Because if no one's watching it, right, and it's just getting a lot of dislikes. By the way, it's not from the paid players that are disliking. It's actually from the free players. I think they just don't like seeing lower level stuff is higher level. But anyways, what time is it? Man, still not 10? Started way too early, guys. What other weapons do I recommend? So you can actually use a lot of different weapons. I will probably be switching out the weapons. It's funny because I actually had different weapons than what you see here. The only reason why you see these weapons is because I was doing a screenshot for the thumbnail. And I had other weapons and I was like, it doesn't look too good because it doesn't blend with the color. So that's why I threw these on, just to kind of get that thumbnail. YouTube does not recommend. There's been actually a lot of things going on with YouTube lately. I know players say like my views have dropped and stuff. the reality actually is something is going on the back end of YouTube. Some of the really big YouTube channels, I'm not talking about War Robots, I'm talking about just in general, you know, some of them have like millions of subscribers. They have reported, this was kind of recently, one of the channels, I think they reported one of their videos, the views dropped by like 90% or something. It was something crazy like that. So there's something going on the end. So everyone's views have just basically plummeted. And yeah, there's a lot of weird things going on. There was one channel actually where they said they had family members subscribe, but then they found out that they weren't getting notifications for their videos, and apparently YouTube had blocked them. Which I'm like, what? Maybe that's why some of you guys don't get my videos in the feed, because YouTube's blocking you for whatever reason. Okay, I think we're gonna get started here. It's about time. Okay, so as I said, what we're gonna do, we're gonna run a couple of games. I will showcase first. Well, I'll go over the stats and stuff of the Kaji. And then we're going to run a couple of games, and then we will do the giveaway. You will need to stick around, you know, for the rules, because you will need to answer a question for your entry to count. There's going to be two ways that you can enter. Through the live chat and also through the comment section once the stream is done. I usually give it about a week, and then I will pick the winners. They will be announced next Sunday. Okay, so it's about a week. Okay, so let's get started. This is the Kaji. This is not the limited edition, so I will be giving away 100 of these. We have the the names. I think they should have come up with different names. The Pow, the Bash, and the Boom weapons. That's what I'm going to be running in terms of my modules. So we've got Nuclear Amp, we've got Overdrive, we have the Kocho drone. I wonder how this would do with the armadillo. I was kind of having that discussion with Cactus yesterday. I have a feeling it might actually do pretty well. We'll have to see. So here are the the skills. Oh, you know what? I don't think I actually did. I show the backstory when I did. I don't think I did. When I did the video. Usually what some ask me if they can see the backstory. Do you guys ever pay attention to the backstory, or are you like me where you just throw a pilot on and, you know, hope that it does well, but you ignore all of this? Am I the only one? I'm always kind of curious. Because there are some players that actually are like really into the backstory of each pilot. But I'm not one of them. I just throw a bot in, put the pilot on, put the drone on, weapons, and off I go. Oh, they are. There's someone that's actually... Yeah, I'm not really into... But I know that there are players like that. It makes it, I guess, interesting. So it's not just like bots. There's some kind of storyline, which is weird because they started adding it later. So yeah, I'm trying out this build. I don't know about this build. I have no idea. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll start with this. You're a sucker for lore. Yeah, I know some players are like really into like stories and stuff. For me, I just want to like get in and like blow robots up. You know, that's my thing. Let's see. Do we start with this first? Yeah, I guess I'll start with it first. Most times I don't like starting with this though, but we'll see how. I think he was going to be firing at me. Oh wait, they also have one. They also have a Kaji back there. I saw his mines. Okay, we got something. I think... Oh. I have to be very careful, guys, just in case you're wondering why I'm hanging back like that. Because there's another Kaji there, and if I get within like 200 meters of his mines, he will kill me. Is that guy still alive? This guy's gonna kill me. Yeah, let's use this. Oh shoot! Wait, what? I think my shot's kind of glitched out. I locked in for my teammate. There we go. It's kind of funny because we pushed them heavily on their side. I'm gonna try to stay close to this, Arthur because he's gonna be very valuable for my team. Wait, we can just... Oh, whoa, that did a lot of damage. Ooh. Okay. Let's try run this. Oh! He doesn't see the guy behind him. There's a guy up top here somewhere. We need to get rid of this one here. He's almost dead. That guy's almost dead too. Oh! Nope, nope, nope. I'm trying to like hug him because if you go right next to him, you can bypass his shield. Ah, shoot. Come on, he's almost dead. Oh. Got him. Ah! Man, so many sword units. Oh. I don't want to shoot yet. There we go. Man, Chubby is hungry. Come on. Ugh. Where is this guy? What? Wait, what does this guy have? What is this? Oh no. Yes! Dude, another one? What the? You never want to shoot a sword unit. Do you see what I did? I didn't shoot him. This way you don't charge his shield or his sword up. A common mistake that players do is when he goes into flight, they shoot like there's no tomorrow. What you don't want to do is do that, because if you shoot him, what he's doing is he's actually absorbing all your damage to charge up his sword. That means when he swoops in, it'll be one or two shots and you're dead. So by nerfing him, by not shooting at the shield, that's what you want to do. That was crazy. That wait, what? There was actually a squad on my team? Man, you know what? Red team actually played it really well, considering they were down a player. Yeah, that landslide's pretty strong. But you know what's funny is I was running an older, well, not older build. Well, it is kind of old build. I was testing it this weekend during my members stream, and it ate this landslide up like alive, and I thought the guy wasn't max, but it turned out he was actually max to the gills. I was like, wait, that's actually doing a lot of damage. Wow. The Deshret weapons. Yeah. When the sword unit is in flight, just don't shoot it. That's the trick. You shoot it, you die. You don't shoot it, you'll actually stand a chance of living. Well, it depends. Oh, George, thank you so much for the donations earlier. Really do appreciate it. George Hoppingfield. Oh, we have one on our team, right? Yeah. Oh, he's got the full setup. Wow. Man, these guys are already in. Oh boy. I'm just planting a couple mines here because there's players. Hoping it would curve around. Trying to weaken him for my teammates. Uh-oh. I just got to keep planting these mines here because there's a Tet there around the corner. I might lose this. So he can actually see me now, and he's probably going to kill me because those weapons are... Oh, we got him. We got him. Thought he was going to kill me. That was close. Man, I was almost a goner. Oh, another thing too. This thing completely counts as sword unit. The blast radius of these things are pretty crazy. So if a guy goes into flight, I'm worried about this guy here. It's a Dax. Oh shoot, I did not see this guy. Wait, where did he come from? Man, I really walked into the hornet's nest there. So there's another guy here. I'm trying to keep planting all those mines. That sword unit might get hit. He's getting hit, but it's not. Yep, those weapons are deadly. Oh! Shoot. Escape, escape. Hurry. Spawn a couple mines over here. Wait, I got hit with an EMP. What's that? Yeah, this will kill a sword unit if he goes into flight. No! Oh, I killed something. I think I need to actually drop in with my I need to drop in with my Titan here. Ooh. I'm gonna sacrifice this. Yeah, wait, what the? Sharanga? Wait a minute. There's a Sharanga here somewhere. Yeah, this guy. Oh, come on. Everywhere I go. Ugh. No, 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 no. Maybe I can hit the sword unit. Ah.
Jeff, back in the kitchen, baby.
He's almost dead. There we go. No, you got my teammate. So many tests. What I need is crumble weapons here. There we go, finally. You know why I actually killed him? The Samjock. He has crumble effect on his turret. Where is this guy? They may have another bot. What is the crumble effect? So the crumble effect, we have crumble weapons in the game. I'll show you right now. That's actually why I have it on my wrap. That prevents the Teth from healing. Oh, Cactus, thank you so much for the donation. We need some jumping path. Jumping pathfinder. I tried it, man. It wasn't... Well, I mean, I shouldn't say it's not good. It's just that I didn't know how to play it. So we have 3 crumble weapons in the game. We have the heavy, which is Kirin. We have Gangil as well, which is this one here. So they all look the same. And then the Mog one, which is this one over here. Now, the trick to killing the Teth, I generally don't run like the full setup. So in this case, I will run like the Kirin with the shredders. So what this does is it applies the crumble effect, which prevents him from healing. The rust effect here. So each stack decreases a robot's durability recovery. So they basically can't heal. So they could, if they're under the effect of this, and they're using unstable conduit, they can't heal their grey damage. Like, they can't heal anything. If they get hit by a couple times, it could be like 15 seconds or so before they can actually heal. And then I use this to shred them up. Now, it's not like you don't need, like, I could run regular shredders. I'll just show you right now. Like, it works. The main thing is you want crumble weapons, which I should probably put on some of my bots. Might be a smart thing to do, because I'm seeing a lot of tests. But that's how you counter. That's how you counter it. So for example, I mean, I know I have a lot of ultimates, but really I should be running more crumble. So maybe let's run it on here. We'll put with a little bit more protection on there. I generally don't run the full setup, but I will do it on here because most of the times your damage with the Kaji is actually with your mines rather than your weapons. So to the player that was asking me like what weapons work other than like the boom weapons, basically anything, right? Because most of your damage is going to be done with the actual mines. But yeah, if I was running something like this, then maybe using Kirin on here. So just kind of mixing in some crumble weapons is really good. Now you don't want to go overboard rather, because you know there's always a risk that it might get nerfed. They did get nerfed, I think, already. So it's a good idea just to level up a couple. It doesn't even have to be high level. It's just to apply the effect. Main thing is if you apply the effect, then they can't heal up. And it doesn't need to be MK3. I mean, it could be MK1 level 6. It doesn't really matter. Obviously, you won't do as much damage. I'm hitting something. can actually see me. This guy can see me. I'm just gonna sit on the beacon here. I'm gonna lose this fight though. This archer will kill me. He will definitely kill me. Play those mines. Oh, maybe not. But I think he's gonna drop in here, right? Surely. Yeah, he did. Oh shoot. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. I can't plump my mines. Ugh. Man, that's a lot of raptors. So wait, what's my team doing back here? How the heck that guy get all the way up there? So remember, that crumble effect, he can't heal up. There we go. He's gonna drop in here. Someone's gonna drop in. Right? Notice how the Leo, so the Leo's really strong now because it got a buff, but he's struggling to heal up. But he might end up killing me because I have like their whole team here. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, we need a... Oh my. Man, that was bad timing on his part. I need some help here from my teammates. We need to push beacons. Oh no, my teammate messed up. Or is he going for someone else? I marked him, my teammate. I'm gonna move out the way so my teammate can get him. There we go. Come on, where's my teammate? Come on, I marked him. Get him. Where is he? I wasted my mark. Scummy. Here's my teammate. Marked him, marked him, marked him, get him. Where is he? Guy's hiding back there. Oh. Guy was waiting for me to... We're not going to win this. I know we have 3 beacons, but that's not going to be enough. Four beacons is not enough. We need 5 beacons. We're going to lose. Our beacon bar's almost... Yep. Mauler is stuck. Nimby, thanks for being a member for 2 months. Really do appreciate it. I think I should have I think I should have dropped in my Titan sooner. Hey, at least my name is like kind of living weird. It's living up to its name. They missing... I mean, I marked the guy twice. But wait, did that guy get killed? He might have gotten killed. Because I couldn't see over the buildings. But I know there was, I think, an eyeful with the orbiters. So I was like, man, I marked the guy twice. He could have got shred up. What I'm seeing, Archer. What is that? So I'm just trying to see what my opponents are running. Yeah, I was having a discussion on Discord earlier. A lot of players sometimes ask me like what order should they drop their bots. I never go by that. I always go by what my opponent's running. Because this game is like chess. Okay, so like if they have one piece, you got to have a counter to it. And if you have a certain order, it doesn't quite work that way. Ooh. We've got to be careful. The Scorpion he's gonna attack me. Oh shoot! Didn't mean to go there. Bad idea. Bad idea. Wait, we only have 3 players. Hey. I'm gonna target the Leo here because he's the one that's gonna be a problem. We've only got 4 players. Shoot, I wasted. Ugh. Still can't see? Wow. Okay.
Jeff's back in the kitchen, baby.
Where is this guy? Ooh. I think they're after me, guys. Oh. Can't even see what's going on here. We need to hold this beacon. Oops. No, I didn't mean to shoot him. We got a whole team here. I gotta sit on this beacon. I can't leave it. I didn't want to move. If you're wondering why I didn't move to the side, it's because there was a sword unit there. Ugh. Man. Ah! Ah. How can you participate? I'm going to be going over the rules later. Actually, we can do that right now. Stressful. Man, so that was 4 versus 6. This guy didn't drop in. This guy dropped in and probably left. Yeah, I think he probably left. Wow. Yeah, look at. At least I got my name right. Okay, so we're gonna do the giveaway for the Kaji now. Actually, let me put the chat on like a slow mode here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the chat on actually on members chat first. Don't panic. It's just to slow the chat down so that I can show you the rules and stuff on how to enter. And then I will release a chat to everyone so you guys can all enter into the giveaway. Okay, so don't panic. Hold on a second. Let me just go through the rules and what is being given away. Okay, so I'm going to be giving away 100 Kaji robots. This is not the neon one like I did the previous giveaway. So this is just the regular one. So 100 of these are going to be up for grabs. The giveaway is 100% free. You don't have to pay anything. It is sponsored by Pixonic, so thank you Pixonic for helping me out with this giveaway. It is open to all platforms. It doesn't matter if you're on iOS, Android, Steam, My Games. I don't know if Amazon is still around, but it is open to everyone. And for the rules now, hold on a second. In order to enter, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, what is the range of the Kaji's minds? And I'm going to be showing the answer now. I won't actually say it, but I will show the description, and you should be able to see it on your side as well. So when you answer that question, then you also include your pilot ID in your platform, and you can enter twice. So in the live chat and when the stream is done, I will be picking from both. The winners will be announced next Sunday. Okay, so I give it about a week and then I will announce the winners. So let me just go back to this question. So what is the range of the Kaji's minds? And I will show you right now. Hold on a second here. So here is the description, and it actually says here what the range is. Okay, so hold on. Let me just release the chat. Okay, so the chat should be released. Everyone can put their answer. So, what is the range of the Kaji's minds? Okay, so put the range and then just put your pilot ID and your platform. You will see the others doing it right now. Okay, that's good. Okay, looks like you guys got it. Perfect. And I will be going over this. I'll be doing that again later on in case you missed it. Let me just put the screen up right now. I'll leave that up for now. And then I'm going to be building a different setup here. So wait, someone wanted the Deshret, right? I don't know if that's actually going to work. I'll explain why I'm not sure if this is the best or a great setup. Like, I understand why players would put it on there, but the logic behind it actually doesn't make sense. At least not to me. Okay, so what I've done with the Kaji here. So first of all, I don't know if you caught it, but the range is 200 meters. So the thing is, when you start planting your mines down, you don't want to be right there. Okay, you want to kind of back away because this spot is kind of on the fragile side. You saw in the past games, like if I get too close to like a brawler, chances are I'm probably going to end up dying unless my mines can save me. The problem with these weapons, they only have a range of 150 meters. So yes, they can do decent damage, but I'm going to be putting myself at risk by getting closer to my opponent when I really don't want to. So I think the best weapons for the Kaji, in my opinion, is to run, I want to say like at least 350 to like 600 meters is where you want to kind of keep your ranges. So you're looking at weapons like possibly like atomizers. What else did I have? Let's see. I guess you could use like the mace, but that's 350. That's on the closer end. I think I prefer a little bit more range. You know what? I actually have a feeling these weapons might be pretty decent on here. 500 meter range. Yeah, that's actually a really good weapon. But let's run with these weapons and we'll see how it does. I don't think it's gonna do well though. I don't think those weapons are a good fit for this spot. I know they're new weapons, but it doesn't mean that it goes on everything. Oops. Okay, let's see if we can try to get this to work here. I really don't like running this as my first spot. Someone just left. I think they're watching the live stream. On my team, sabotage Adrian, leave game. Oh, you might also notice like a count at the back of my my Kaji, so that's how many mines I've actually laid down. We're gonna have a bit of a problem here. My mine did hit something back there. So like I can't hit this guy in front of me until I get within 150 meters. Problem is he can actually see me at 150 meters. This guy, he sees me now. Too late. He was staring at me wondering what's going on. Ooh, the sword units. If my mines get him, it will kill him. Yep, that was him. There's wait, there's another one here. It's gonna hit him, right? My mine? Nope. Yeah, I can't get close enough. And I can't fire like this either. Like I'm not firing. Uh-oh. Yeah, see? Oh, gee. Almost died. Almost. This guy might end up killing me here. I gotta keep playing. These guys are gonna kill me. Hold on. Right next to my mines. Oh my. Yeah, that might kill him. Ooh. That might be that might be the sword unit. Yeah, this is the sword unit's dead. You're dead, dude. My mine's track. He's dead. He's dead. Bye. It's a hard counter to the sword. Sword unit can't fly. Oh, there goes another one. This guy doesn't even realize I'm right behind him. Well, the mines are getting... He's literally in the minefield. What's he doing? Oh, this might work. Wait, what? I think he's trying to find where I am. He's gonna teleport this way. Oh, never mind. The mine was behind. He didn't see it. The heck is that? The Saglia? He kind of leaped. Oh no, Mauler. Ugh. Maybe we can do this. He's gonna drop in over here with the Titan, right? Ugh. No, out of my way! Out of my way! Out of my way! Ah! Mayday! Wait, I'm hitting something. My crosshair is going red. Oh, we got lucky. Wait, how was he able to see me? My mines are hitting him. I can see my crosshair like flashing red. Every time it does that, I'm hitting him with one mine. Oh! Yeah, can't hit him. Look at all the mines. Bring him this side. Around the corner. He's gonna kill all of you. It's a minefield. I think my mines are gonna kill him. How? The mines are insane. It's the mines that do the damage. Yeah, I still wouldn't run those weapons on it. That's just my opinion. I'd rather keep my distance because if they get within, what is it, 150 meters? I think it's 150 meters, they can actually see you. So you might think you're invisible, but they can see you from that range. Which is the same range as these weapons. I'd rather keep my distance. 15 possible active mines. You know what's kind of weird about the mines? So it says 10, but then I've seen my counter go to, I think it might have been 15. It was like between 13 and 15, around there. Actually, wait. This one probably works better, color-wise. Yeah, it's about looks. Okay, we might have a bit of a problem with this one, though. Okay. Let me just put that screen up right there, in case you happen to drop by and you want to know how do you enter the giveaway. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates. Answer the question, what is the range of the Kaji's mines? Okay, so when you answer the question, make sure that you put your pilot ID and platform in one comment. And you will be able to answer, or at least enter again, once the stream is done in the comment section. And in terms of the range, let me just go to the screen over here. And the answer is here. I mean, I'm basically giving it all away, but I kind of have to make it easy because not everyone speaks English as their first language, so kind of have to give them a chance to. Okay. And I'm actually starting to cook in my room. It's getting really hot. Uh-oh. Okay, we have one tier. That's good. Oh, come on. Man, I thought they fixed that problem. Red team's going to be a problem because they're linked. There's a guy that's linked to there. I don't know how I'm going to get to their side, and I don't know if they have a scorpion. Okay, so my mines will kill this Hetchy. He should be careful. Those mines will kill him. It will right through his shield. So you see that? If he goes back into the tunnel, my mines are on the other side. Someone's gonna get hit. That's a lot of mines at center that I planted. Surely. Thing is, they're all in the tunnel. I need to plant it in the tunnel. Yep, there's one. Let's just plant over here. Like that. This guy's gonna get hit right through his shield. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. See the range? That's why I said I prefer the range, so I don't have to engage close range. Because remember, you are a bit fragile. I might end up dying here. Oh shoot, I got EMP'd. Guys, I need help. Oh. Look at all the mines. Right by the entrance. There we go. This guy. Hold on. Almost. Sword unit. Let's plant a couple over here. This way when he blinks back. Right. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Another sword unit. Mines, mines, mines. Got him. Got him. Guy down below here. Hold on. Man, I got caught. There we go. Nice. Last stand. All my mines are gonna kill him. That's not gonna save you, dude. Yep. Hold on. Sword unit. Ugh. Boom, boom, boom. Mines, mines. Boom. Yes. don't want to get too close here because they can see me if I get a little bit too close. That might kill him. There we go. Watch your flank, dude. Ugh, too close, too close. Ugh. Oh, yes. Hey, Phoenix. Mine, 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 mine. Yeah, that's a good saying for that. Yeah, I'm actually kind of liking the atomizers. Like, I prefer this over the the other one because I can keep my distance. I don't know, I just find it works a bit better. But let's try. Let's see what else. I know they nerfed these weapons, but I have a feeling that they might buff them in the future. So we're gonna run them. Also, you have some pretty good range with it too. Punches and shredders. Yeah, we could use that. Actually, let me try that instead. I have a feeling not many run the weapons I'm using, although I think that can work. It has like the bomb effect, right? These have lockdown, so that's also good. That might be a really good choice. Actually, wait. We have to use... we will have to use pulsars for... Oh, that's not actually really... Oh, actually... Hold on. I think I might go with Corona here. Really, I should be going with pulsars, but the thing is, it's not really that good. I think Jotun could work too. Yeah, I know some are gonna tell me to use pulsars, but pulsars are actually really weak right now, so I'd rather use Corona. That's where you get that burst damage. So if you're wondering how do you counter the Kaji, there's a number of ways that you can do it. One of the ways is stealth. Another way is phase shift. So if you have something like a Ravana, just using your transcendence, your ability, will allow you to survive. Using the phase shift active module. You could also run something like an Imugi. Okay, so if you use an Imugi, it has a pretty long flight time. Use that with phase shift. That allows you to actually fly near the Kaji and kill it that way. Also, so the Deshret weapons, if you're a Teth, get really close, that will actually kill it. Just trying to... The thing is, do they have a Scorpion that can attack me here? Because I'm within range. Wait, I never thought about that. If there's a guy and it explodes... Wait, we didn't even get this beacon. I wonder if the explosion can kill players that are in the tunnel even though you're... Whoa, I'm hitting something. My crosshairs are going red. Oh, this guy down below. Yeah, we may want to... I think they're going to push all the way through center here. That's like 3 guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I don't want to get too close here because they're going to know. Yeah, so you see how this guy here... But the thing is, they didn't see me. My mind's... Oh boy, oh boy. Yep. Ugh. Man, I thought that was my teammate. That was my bad. Good thing he was on reload. Wait, we only have 4 players? What happened to the rest of my team? Oh, ah. Thank you, guys. That guy might die to the mines. Yes. Oh my, that was close. I need a heal. Wait. Oh, that's... Wait, is he... No, mines keep going up, but I don't know where it's hitting. Wait, there's a guy here. There we go. I think they're gonna come around this side. Just in case they decide to fly over there. Yep, just like that. That's what I mean. In case they fly at the top. I don't want to get too close. 200 meters. Whoa, look at the minefield. No wonder they did. That's why they didn't go into the center. Look at all my mines. Wow. Okay. Oh boy, that guy's gonna get hit. He's gonna definitely get hit. Oh my. Oh, yep, he got hit. Guys, right side. I think that might be a mauler. So, what you can also do is plant it here because that's where they're gonna spawn. Oh boy. If he drops in there, something's gonna go boom boom. Oh no. Ah! Oh boy, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That's a little bit too close. Oh, 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 oh. Gone. Gone? Gone? That's a lot of mines. Oi, oi, oi. Too close, too close, too close. I did not see this guy. This guy's roasting me up. Wait, we got that side. Nice. Oh boy, look at those mines. Look at them all tracking. Boom, 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 boom. Gone? Dead? Maybe? Yeah, still alive? How? Oh, there we go. He might have another. He might have another. 5, 6, 7, 8. How do you enter the giveaway? Hold on a second. Have I already asked? Yeah, twice. Twice? Or maybe 3 times. How many times? I think it was twice. Okay, this is how you enter. Okay, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates. Answer the question, what is the range of the Kaji's mines? And let me just go to the description here so you can get the answer. That's funny. Change your name to your team. So, Tropic, I don't know if you caught that, the question that I was wondering about. So, if you were to deploy your mines in the tunnel on Moon Map, where like by the center, and there was a guy that was above, and one of the players came through the bottom, like in the tunnel where your mines are, when it detonates, because it has such a wide explosive radius, does it hit the guy that's on the top floor? You know what I mean? Because the radius is so wide, by detonating on the guy that's underneath, the explosion hits the guy that's above. That's what I was kind of wondering about. Like, it won't track them because it can't see them, right? They're on the top floor. But maybe the explosion, just from hitting players in the tunnel there, might be enough to kill the players that are above. That's what I was kind of wondering about, because I see my Kose go red, but I was like, wait. But I think there were players in the tunnel. Which also has me kind of wondering, so if it does work, then would that work on carrier? Because if there's a guy that's on the top deck, and this guy's in the tunnel, but one of the top deck gets killed, the explosion goes off and kills the guys at the bottom too. I'm actually not sure about that. That would be an interesting test. Up. Oh, he's also going. Ooh, there's quite a fight here. Oh, that's a lot of Wait, what? I can't see, I'm blinded. Ugh. I don't even know what's going on. I'm getting hit by something. Oh, this side. This guy's gonna kill me. If I can get some crumble up from above, this way he can't heal up. There we go. I don't have another jump, no. No! Wait a minute, why is this guy not taking damage? That's weird, that guy wasn't taking damage. I think it's that bug again. Wait, what? Titan? We got a bit of a problem on that side. Oh boy. I think my team might be down on players. Ugh. I'm gonna get killed by Topicals. Bisag. Ah. I don't think I can get him. Oh. Good game. Hey, Peter. Famous Uke. Oh, Jake from State Farm. You know, there was actually a player that actually had that as their name. I used to see them before. I don't know where they went. How long will they sit there when they unexploded? So one of three things can happen. So you either hit a player, right? So it detonates then. If you keep laying the mines down, then it will refresh. So if you place mines on the right side of the map and then you went to the left side and then you started placing mines, the ones on the right side will disappear and it will move to the left. So that's the second case of what can happen. And the third one is when you have, so let's just say you had 10 mines on the ground and you got killed, all of your mines will disappear. So I don't know if that answers your question. If you had what accent? It was from Van Island. Main Island? You will probably want to move into center here. They have a Kaji. I'm gonna get killed. So wait, we don't have anyone on that side? Phase shift. There we go. That's why they're all hiding back there. Does that guy have lasers? Ooh. Somehow we still only have 3 beacons. You would have think that we'd have more. Oh, he dropped in with the ooh, can I get him? Oh, couldn't get him. Mods can what? Is Mauler gonna get a nerf? There's a possibility. The heck was that? Usually buffs and nerfs happen in 2 or 3 cycles, so how many nerfs has the Mauler had? 2? I think it's 2. Yeah, there's a possibility that they might... Oh, this guy's going right into my mines. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a lot of mines there. Maybe what I need to do is do a video on like... The thing is, when I do videos like that, players... They take it too literal. Oh my gosh, I just stole that. I mean... Guys, did you see that amazing teamwork? This guy's moving forward. I just turned around and I fired, and that happened to be the stray bullet that killed the guy. Oh no. Oh no, all my mines. Oh no, now he's getting punished. Wait. I'll lock him for you. Oh. Yeah, wait. I'll set the mines here for you. He can see the mines, but he won't be able to see me unless he gets within 150, I think. It's following him. Whoa, he healed all the way back up. Look at that. This guy on the right side's kind of playing a dangerous game there. I don't know if this rook realizes he's walking into a minefield. I guess he doesn't. He's turning around. What's going on? Oh no. This guy. Wait. Oh, gee. Oh my. This guy's just staying. He's hiding here. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that guy. That's actually a good teamwork. Crisis with this. Can I give him all a... My giveaways don't work like that, unfortunately. When I do giveaways, it has... The winners have... Dude, you're gonna squish me. I know I'm a bug, but like... Are you done now? Well... Yeah, my giveaways don't work that way. I have to get approval, and when I give away prizes, it all has to be done randomly. Otherwise, the giveaway is considered rigged. I don't rig my giveaways. I don't know why that rook kept... Like, I think he was trying to figure out how his rook was dying. But you can see the mines. If you look carefully, you can see the mines on the ground. I think you can see... What is it? From no, more than 200. I think it might be 200, the range. 100 or is it 150? You can definitely see it, but by the time that you see it, most times it's too late. Man, you guys, how long am I going to be streaming? Usually it's 2 hours, but I might cut it short. Everyone's complaining. Must be the Mugi's cousin. I guess he's kind of flat. I don't think this guy can see me, but he might be able to see those mines if he gets close enough. He's gonna come around the corner. Oh boy, someone just landed. Oh no. Go into flight. I dare you. Boom, 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 boom. Dead. Dead. Oh, gee, minefield. Yep. Wait, there's another. Wait, that's a different guy. Who's this? How is he not dead yet? I'm gonna need it. Oh shoot. Ah, ah. Oh gee, that was a close one. I saw that. I just saw the missiles go up. Yeah, that was a close call, guys. Oh no, he's gonna get me. No, 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 no. Wait, can we get close enough to that player? I need to heal the... Oh boy. Oh shoot. I might have enough mines to kill that sword unit. No. The other guy took all the mines. There we go. Oh, these guys are definitely gonna die. Oh, yep, that's a lot of flying bots. Oh. Oh wait, he actually threw his turret? Wait, did someone just use a Newton on me? Am I floating? Oh. Why did it look like I was floating? I'm trying to get closer to that Ao Ming, but he keeps flying back. I think they might have a Newton. Oh no, they have a... Yes. That's why I prefer the range, because also if you're going up against another Kaji, then you might need the range to outrange them. Surely they're gonna see all those mines, right? That guy's walking right into a minefield. Or maybe not. Yeah, you can see it on the ground. It like glows. I can get close. Oh, that's too close. That's too close. Definitely too close. What I might do... Oh, what I was going to do is lay down the mines and then shoot the Devourer. The Mars turret can go through... Wait, what? I had a weird game earlier this... Was it this morning or last night? some guy fired like, I think it was strikers. It was on Dead City. So you know the back where you spawn in? It literally went right through the wall. Like I saw it go through the wall and I had no other players on my team nearby. The guy shot right through the wall and it like hit me. I was like, what? I've seen weapons go through walls, for example, like the Seraph, you know, the built-in weapon. When that came out, there were issues where it was going through walls. And this was an actual striker shot. Like I saw it visually go through the wall and hit me. Baihu Luchador or Kraken Indra, which is better for current meta? I would say Indra. I know a lot are gonna say it's because Adrian hates. I don't hate the Luchador. All I'm saying is it's better because if you encounter something like an Atlas, you can kill them with your lasso. Even the case with like all these mines, you may need your ability to avoid getting hit. Whereas like Luchador, you're gonna get hit. I know you have a reflector shield, but you're still gonna get hit. Mary Jane been following me for 10. That's a long time. The explosive back. Well, I can understand like some maps, like the walls might be really thin and you can hit them with splash. But I mean, I'm speaking of Dead City. Speaking of Dead City, I'll show you what happened. So I was like, so the guy was around center, right? And I was like here. There was none of my teammates were around or anything. The guy shot through the wall in front of me. His striker went right through. Visually, I could see it, and I got hit. I was like, how did he even do that? Oh boy. I think they know. Oh no. No. Ooh, that's bad. You don't want to do that, dude. Wait. I thought we had this covered. Apparently not. I hit something. My crosshair went red. Okay, this is gonna be risky because if they drop in here, okay, what I can do is I can plant this here, so if they do drop in, they will get hit instantly. Oh boy, oh boy. I used orbital strike. You can try to hide the mines here. So he's gonna come around the corner. Boom. Uh-oh. I can't use my ability. I think he can see me. He's within range. He can see me. 150 meters. Set that just in case. Yep. Hold on. I'm here with you. I'll just sacrifice this. If he moves back, so we're gonna move here onto this beacon. This is one of the best ways to defend beacons. Yep, you can see it. It's hitting him. There we go. Ooh. I think this is like one of the best beacon defenders now in the game, if not the best. He's gonna run out of the... You're gonna run out. Yep. Oh, shoot. Wait, this guy's gonna move this way. I think I'm gonna get killed yet. Ah! Nope. Nope. I'm dropping the mines there. It might help. This guy didn't even see me. My mine's gonna track him. There we go. It's following. Boom. That's a sword unit. He's gonna die. My mine's gonna kill him. You're gonna see it track him. Watch. Boom. Up. Does this guy see the mines? What? Wait! He again! You guys see that? Wasn't I behind the wall? Dude, I'm getting shot behind walls. Oh! This map is like glitched. We're getting shot behind walls. Wait, that's not killing him? Maybe just visual bug or something. Wait, that didn't kill him? I think it's hitting this guy. All the mines. Wait. Oh no! Oh, that was a bad mistake. Shouldn't have done that. I kind of mocked him. Oh. Marked. Oh, man, gosh, that did a lot of damage. Maybe a bug. It kind of looked like I mean, this one was a little bit harder to tell, but like the other game that I told you about, I was clearly behind a wall. It looked like it went right through the map. Just imagine every player. You wouldn't even know where to go. That's why I said, like, I don't know about having so many mines. If you have like all 6 players doing it, like where do you even go? How do you know what's going on? By the time you actually realize that you're too close, it's too late. Because you already see the mines going towards you. Show us how to kill. Well, that depends if we have an Atlas. It depends how many are shooting me too. The neon Kaji. I like the colors of it. Ads in streams. I have to have ads in streams now because that is what supports the channel. Unfortunately, if I'm not making enough money to even cover the costs of running the channel, then it's not worth me having a channel at all. So I hope you guys understand. This is why I kind of put up my creator code and stuff, because that all goes towards covering the costs. Oh boy, these guys are already here. This guy also has a... You gotta be careful of getting too close. That's a lot of tests, and that's a hard counter to the Kaji, by the way. Oh boy. Yeah, a lot of players want the Tet to be nerfed. The thing is, you kind of need the Tet to kill the Kaji. So if you nerf it, then you actually have fewer threats. Or I have fewer threats if I'm running this. Come on, plant those mines. These guys are in our spawn here. Uh-oh. I don't think he saw me. He sees the mines now. Oh no. Wait, is that gonna... He's still gonna kill me? He might. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna kill me. Oh. Yeah, I hope they nerf the Tet. That way I can stay in my Kaji the whole game. I don't see any Atlas Titans though. I might have to play a couple of games. I always have to get like adjust because I'm not used to the controls every time it switches. Oh, wait. The mines. Okay, we got a mall at the bottom. He's dead. That's an Atlas. I think that's an Atlas, right? Okay, let's see if we can try to get... Always want to use your cover. Let me just empty my clip here. So what I'm going to do, go to the side. We're going to lasso. I lassoed him, I think, right? That might be enough to kill him. Oh, he's dead. Someone had shield breaker though. Who had shield breaker? Oh, Gatto's on my team. I didn't even realize Gatto was on my team. Who's this person in? I'm gonna lasso onto him, then I'm gonna use my ability when he dashes. Because he's gonna want to dash. There we go. I'm gonna move this way. He's gonna go in a flight. Lasso. The lasso is very, very deadly. Like, a lot of players underestimate that lasso. And the thing, so if I was fighting, say, 6 Atlas Titans and they're all in front of me, I will lasso all of them, I think. Like, as long as they're in front, and that's just one lasso. So I'll do damage to all of them. Like, I've lassoed 2 or 3 Titans at the same time before. And my team was very aggressive. I stole your socks. Kraken, Indra, Bjorn? Indra. Because I think at some point Bjorn's gonna get a nerf. Less likely for Indra at this point. Thing is, not many know how to play the Indra. It requires a lot more skill than most think. And it's an old Titan. So, I don't know. I just think the chances of a Bjorn or like Mauler getting a nerf is a lot higher than an Indra. You have a Teth, what weapons? You could try Kirin with flamethrowers if you have them. I'm gonna drop this. In case. Oh, Gatto's on my team. I'm just dropping the mines next to me in case he does kind of dash at us. Because if he does, then the mines will kill him. Whoa, what the? Thing is... Oh, Gatto. Gatto might actually kill him. My mine might kill him, actually. I'm not shooting. My mine, I think... Your next flight, you're gonna be dead. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a lot of players, guys. Oh boy. Dead. Sword unit dead, dead. Yep. I had to move in over here. Oh boy. That's a lot. Ugh. Oh, I couldn't get him. So, holy, we got no beacons. Well, you know what? We have a chance to get into center. I mean, I drew all 5 players to their home spawn. We need to get to center quick. I might have to defend the platform though, because it looks like they're moving in here. Yeah, I'm gonna protect. Better for me to protect. We have a guy going to the right. Oh man, it's a Loki. I should have dropped it with my Titan. I'm gonna sacrifice. Sacrifice. Okay. He's gonna drop in with his Titan. Trying to push him off the beacon. Lasso both. I lasso both. Ah. We lost the center. Well, actually, I don't think we even got the center. You hope one day they add voice comms. I think the game would just become really toxic when that happens, because there's always going to be players who are going to say, we should do this, we should do that, and then there's going to be swearing and cussing. That's going to cause more lag. You know how it is. I've seen it all. When I play Fortnite, that's exactly what they do. Everyone all of a sudden is an expert, and then you have to follow them, and then they get you killed, and then they blame they blame each other. It's like that everywhere. We have a guy inside our spawn here. Yeah, those weapons that players hate, they wanted nerfed. I hope they do nerf it, because then I don't have to worry about them anymore. See, this is the thing. There's always counters. There's always counters to what's out there. The problem is players want them nerfed because they can't... They either don't have it or they... Oh. Yep. See, I got to see how much damage they did to me. You got to be very careful, and the Teth is one of the best ways to kill the Kaji. That's why you got to be careful of nerfing the Teth, because you're nerfing one of the best counters. Oh, he linked to me, nice. This guy's gonna get smoked. I think I have a couple mines there. I don't know how many though. That might be enough to kill him. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he got out of there. Ugh. There's gonna be a kill here soon, surely. Yep, I was gonna say. Oh! Whoa, what the? Wait, what? That was weird. Do you guys see that? That guy zipped right. Was it just me? Looked like on screen he just zipped out of from his spawn. This guy here in front. Oh, that was weird. That was like glitchy. He became the Flash. Oh, ultimate hitch. He's gonna die. Oh, maybe. It's gonna kill him. It will go right through his shield. Yep, right through his shield. Wait, what? Someone's roasting me up. Hot! Cinders. What is after the gold league? I'll show you where you can find that information. He zipped into the... I don't know. Was this guy here? Was his Imugi? Yeah, that was weird. I was at center. I was like, wait, what? There wasn't even a teleport. That was like really weird. I just saw like a streak. I think if you go here, is it here? No, wait. Y League. I haven't been here. In, I think it's if you click on this, right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so you can see the different leagues. So you said you were in what? Gold? You're in gold, so the next one's going to be diamond, then expert, master, champion. What happened to my... I still have it. There might be a video. I try not to show too many videos of that because not many watch it and it gets like a lot of dislikes and stuff. I guess players don't like seeing like lower level stuff versus higher level or like a free account. So for the one asking how do you enter the giveaway, hold on, let me just put that screen up. So that was going to be my last game, guys. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates. Answer the question, what is the range of the Kaji's mines? And I will show you right now. Hold on. Okay, so it says the range here. I can't make the question too hard because as I said earlier, not everyone that watches my channel, English is their first language. So I have to kind of be somewhat reasonable. Master League, getting your butt whooped. Are you running tanks or are you running a lot of range? Because I find quite often that's the biggest adjustment that a lot of players struggle with. So when they build their hangar, you notice they have like a lot of range. So for example, I mean, I'm just gonna, for argument's sake, they will have like, they might have like a Strix here with like, I don't know. Let's just say they don't have pierces. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna build prismas. Okay, so actually I don't even have enough prismas. They will run like 5 prismas, and then you will see their next spot also has range. It will have like, I don't know, what kind of range would they typically run? Like, I don't know, regulators. Next spot will have more range, and I know the reason why, because I used to be in their position when I started this game. So their reasoning is probably, if I do damage to my opponent before they get to my end of the map, then I don't have to worry about fighting them because I can kill them with range. If by the time they get to my side of the map, they won't have much health and my teammates will kill them. That's what I think they probably think. The problem with that thinking is when you get to like Master, but especially Champion League players, the players are a lot smarter than that. Not that a lot of players say it's because they're running MK3 maxed or whatever. It has actually nothing to do with that. It has more to do with the fact that the players at the top, they understand how to get damage. And one way to get damage is to run brawlers. So when you run brawlers, you get into your opponent's base. And once you're in their base, if they're running a lot of range, they can't actually defend themselves. So if you're running like a Crisis, a Strix, a Ravager with range, once I'm in your spawn, like where you spawn in at home, I will kill your Crisis, I will kill your Strix and your Ravager. Maybe your teammates might kill me then, but if not, I will just keep on killing everyone that's running range in your spawn until I get killed. But there's one problem with that. If I've killed 3 guys and you've only killed one of my bots, your team is already botting out because just the exchange, my team's lost 1 and your team's already lost 3. And it just magnifies more and more. So the more range you have, it magnifies even more. So just by pure numbers and odds, you are going to lose that game. Edward, thank you so much for the donation. Good old kind of weapons for the Kaji. Well, I ran a lot. So you could use the boom weapons. You could use the Atomizer-Quarkers. We have puncher shredders. So the thing is, I would gravitate more towards mid-range for this bot, personally, because a lot of the damage that you do isn't actually going to be from your weapons. It's actually going to be from your mines. Yeah, when you get to the higher leagues, so there's going to be 3 things that you notice a lot of players tend to have in their hangar. I'm not even talking about MK3 or like meta bots. I'm talking about characteristics. So their bot must be able to absorb a lot of damage because obviously they're going up against like the top players. So you're going to see more tanks. They need a lot of firepower. Okay, so firepower obviously because if they're going up against other players with a lot of tanks, they need to bring them down. The other thing that they usually look at is speed. So if there's a bot that has a lot of speed and it combines all of those things, chances are you're going to find it, in the Champion League players' hangars. We're talking about Legend League, like the top. So they all have very similar characteristics. If you run too much range, the problem with range is usually the bot that runs it is pretty fragile. So you have the firepower, but you don't have the tankiness. So you've already lost out on the 3 things that I mentioned. Because your bot's not tanky, but you have a lot of firepower, but you might also not have a lot of speed. So now you're at a deficit. So you'll find that aggressive players, they don't just push mindless. I think that's also what a lot of players think too. I think they're under the impression that, well, the top players, they have meta, so their bots are all maxed out so they can just push. It actually doesn't work like that, because if they don't build their bots right, they will melt just as fast as a guy that has MK1 stuff. There's a lot of things that go into how to build something strong. It's not just it has to be maxed out. They have to run the right specialization track. There's usually a couple of drones that they could use. They have to have the right ones, and then they have to have the right pilot and the right skills. Because if you falter with any of that, your build could crumble, even if it's at max level. That's why I put out videos on Secrets Revealed, and that's also why I show things at max level, because what I do is I actually take that and I apply it to my baby account. So I guess I could show that to you now, but I'll have to shut down my games because just the way that it works. But let's just say hypothetically speaking, I wanted to build a strong Archo. So you guys know that the cryo build was really strong, right? So I'm actually going to build it right now, what it would look like on a max level account, and then I'll show you why I show things at max level, because this way you can kind of see why I do that. It's to give the free players the best chance of survival against the stronger players that might be maxed out, because the ones that are strong, that are maxed out, they may not build the Archo the right way. So if you have a lower level build and your bot's built right and they have a higher level build but it's built wrong, there's a good chance you would actually win that fight, depending on how leveled up you are versus them. This is actually not one that I've built that I would run now. I'm just kind of like showing you what I had before. Let's see. Okay, so let's just say we had... Okay. Yeah, I don't use Roadhog. Let's just say I had Mechanic on here, or yeah, let's just put Mechanic on this thing. I mean, this is one of the skills that you could run. There's also Dodger, but let's just say that I didn't want to waste like power cells. Okay, so you can even take a screenshot now and you'll see why I do things and why my baby account does so well. Players are kind of confused why it does well when the stuff is so low level. So let's just say this was the meta. I know it's not the meta now because these weapons were nerfed, but let's just say going back to the previous meta, This was a really strong build. I believe Haruko was actually... Maybe I should change the drone. Yeah, let's change the drone, because before that's what was the meta. Okay, so take note of all of this because you're going to see almost identical. So we have the Archo, we have the cryo rockets. Notice the specialization track. Notice the Haruko drone. Notice the this Tiger pilot with these skills. Okay, now I'm going to show you something. This is why my baby account does as well as it does. This is why I show things to you at max level. Hold on. Let's just log in here. Oops. This is how you can get the most out of your free account without spending, by the way. I did not mention anything about spending because you don't, you can take your time. The main thing is you have the right skills on it and you just focus on that. I'm just waiting to log in here. Oh, or the pop-ups. Okay, so you might be a player where you don't have MK3, and I get that, but this is how you're going to take advantage of that max level video of showing the max level step. So I have an Archo here. It's not the unknown, I get that, but that's fine. So if I was running the previous meta, this is what, if you go back to my videos, this is what I was literally running. So I run what I can. It doesn't have to be maxed. It doesn't have to be maxed out. The main thing is I built my Archo the right way. That's what mattered. I think I had, did I have? Yeah, I think I had. Okay, so MK1 level 6. We have the same weapons. Notice the same tracks. Notice the same drone. I know it's not maxed out, but that's fine. I go as far as I can with what I have. Notice the same pilot. Notice the same skills. Now I don't have all the skills, but it doesn't really matter because what I'm doing is I'm building towards that. And this allows me to optimize my build with what I have. I don't need to have everything, but I optimize it with what I have. And everything is almost identical to the max level 1. And the reason why I show the max level 1 and not like, you know, MK1 level, I don't know, MK or MK2 level 4. The reason why I don't do that is because my pilot skill or my pilot on there, you might say, well, you only have a level 50 pilot. The thing is, what if you decide to level it up? Then the next question you're gonna ask me is, well, what skill should I go for next? Well, if I had shown you the max level 1, you would have known because I would have shown the full list. So this is why I do that. And, you know, I do all these things like, I don't know if I may have done a Demeter one, I'm not sure. But basically, everything that you see me run on a max level account, I do the same thing. I just water it down. Similar, again, you guys know that I run the Jerry Fortune pilot. Same thing. We might have Roadhog on here. This I need to change. So I need to change these skills, but at least I know what skills I need to go for. I just refer back to that secret reveal video. So when it comes to like changing the skills, what I would actually do is I would wait until we have a discount, and then I don't use the random skill. I would actually go here, and even though I know it's more expensive, I will go to the one that I need, and then I will just buy it. And then I build my hangar, you know, gradually. So if you look at my Indra, I know my Indra's maxed out, but my pilot's far from maxed. So I went straight to the same brawler track. If you go back to the secrets revealed, you'll see the same thing on my Indra, same pilot. You know, these two skills are not what I had. I will be changing, I think, these. So when you see me play on this account and I'm fighting max level Titans, look at my pilot. It's a level 40. These skills aren't even maxed out, by the way. Not even, it's far from maxed out. Look how many I still... And the guys I'm going up against, their Titan pilots are like max to the gills. So what I'm doing is I'm optimizing my potential with what I have, and that's fine. You don't have to push. No one's forcing you. So the whole purpose is just to optimize your builds for free. I'm giving it to you all for free. I mean, I guess I could charge, but I don't charge for stuff like that. Okay, so hold on, let me just go back. I just wanted to kind of explain, because a lot of players don't get that. I don't think they realize how much it helps. And if you know what skills and like what drone and stuff to go for, just think about how much resources you save. Not just like silver or gold. I mean, it could be like platinum, it could be memoriam, microchips even. You know, by the end of the day, you've saved a lot, and you've optimized your hangar with what you have, without you know, pushing, without like having to spend. I mean, it's nice to spend every now and then, but you know, not everyone can afford that, and like I get that too. What is happening? We're just doing a Q&A. I was answering the question because some are kind of, they wonder why I run things a certain way, or like, you know, how does my baby account do as well as it does, even though it's low level. That's how I do it. But yeah, I don't. So the thing is, I don't post too many videos of that baby account, simply because, like I said, it just gets a lot of hate and like no views. So when we do giveaways like this and you guys leave likes, or if I'm just gonna put a plug here, if you use my creator code in the web shop, that goes to supporting the channel so that I can continue to do like the baby account series, because you know, I believe that it can help a lot of players, but there are a lot of players who feel like it doesn't help them. But this goes towards videos like that, so that I don't have to cut that off my channel. The Friezo, I was using the Showdown because of the healing. But also the other thing too, not just the healing, it's also so I don't lose weapons. But yeah, the Friezo, I have tried that. That works too. When are the... okay, so first of all, this is how you enter, in case you missed it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates. Answer the question, you know, what range... you know, what is the range of the Kaji's mines? I'll show you right now. Okay, so it says the range here. I'm not going to say it, although I did say it earlier. But the answer's there. Okay, so make sure that you put it in the chat. You can also enter once the stream is done, so you get 2 chances to enter, because I will be picking half and half. The winners will be announced next Sunday. So I'm going to give it 1 week, and then we'll announce the winners, and I'll deliver the prize. If you are a winner, that is. Okay, so you guys get that? Let me just put that screen up. Okay. I think... teaching, you know, it's kind of funny because with this game I find players, and I think it's also, this is like, that's what they believe, so that they kind of, that's their narrative, and they don't like changing it. Their thinking is, if you get max level stuff, if you get meta, you're just gonna win, and then they go on and on about how much it costs. You know, you will have a bigger impact on your game and your win percentage if you actually learn the basics first. What I mean by basics is your composition of your hangar. So your bots that you have selected, you know, the builds themselves, that is really important. And as a group, it's really important. The Titan as well is really important. But once you have all of that down, then you need to focus on strategy too, because it's not drop in a bot and then you just go straight to the enemy spawn. That will work only to a certain point until you run into a player that is also maxed out. But there's one difference, they're smarter than that. Because what they're going to do then is they're going to lure you out into the open and they're going to melt you and they'll go right through your hangar. They'll burn through all your maxed bots, your meta, and there's really nothing you can do about it. So you can take that route. The problem with that is you're going to keep spending, wondering why you don't win. And you will, there's some players that never get it. Versus a player that actually learns the game, they understand the basics, they push beacons, they know how to put extra pressure on their opponents even though they are completely outclassed. You will win more games like that just knowing those things than someone who just throws money at the game. It's just how it is. Because I've run into a lot of players who they're running like tons of ultimate, for example, and they want to brawl it out. I guess their thinking is they're going to kill the whole of red team. They don't even pay attention to the beacon. So while they're doing that, I'm running beacons. I'm driving their beacon bar down. By the time that they realize what is happening, it's already too late. Because at that point, they will need to capture all 5 beacons. And one player can't cover all 5 beacons. So when they go to one beacon to capture it, I'm going to go to the next one. And I'm going to keep doing that until eventually the game's over. And I do not even need like max level stuff for that. So if players can't even defend beacons, then the other question is, why are you even, you know, why would you want to even like push? I mean, I get that, you know, players have disposable income, but I'm just saying from a competitive level, you can have all of those things, but if you don't understand the basics, you're going to lose a lot of games. And the thing is, it's not just about like solo play. You got to understand that it's a team game. So like I could be doing a lot of things and I can still lose. Like I've had games where I've had like over 20 million damage, 20 kills, 11 beacons, and I still lose. Why? Because the red team was just smarter. They kept pushing my beacons and I couldn't cover them all. Even if I went through their whole team, it's not going to save the game. So if you really want to, you really want to annoy like the strong players, you got to push those beacons and learn how to defend them. But to defend them, you also need to know your hangar composition and how you do your builds. Oh, you tried using my credit code and it said it was invalid. Maybe it doesn't work for whatever you're getting. But yeah, in the future. Also, thanks for using it, or at least considering using it. Okay, so anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for the stream. I don't know if you have any other questions. So as I said, the winners will be chosen and announced next Sunday. If you have subscribed and you've turned on all the channel notifications, you'll probably get notified on, I would imagine, Saturday at some point or at night. Because usually I announce the winners the night before and I start delivering the prizes straight away. Okay. Okay, so I think... do you need to use my credit code to participate? No, you don't. I just threw it out there because using my credit code helps support the channel so that I can continue to do giveaways. I will never ask... Okay, just to kind of be clear here, I will never ask players or like viewers to use my credit code to enter any giveaway. I don't believe that, whether you're a mentor or a creator, I don't believe that we should be doing that. That's just wrong. First of all, we're given the prize by Pixonic. It's just wrong to kind of profit off it, for one. First of all, secondly, the game is expensive. And I think those prizes should be available to everyone, whether you're a free player or paid player. That is just my thing. Because I have heard of some creators saying that they have to spend a certain amount. I will never, just so that you know, I'll never do that on my channel. My channel is here to you know, to help players, free players, paid players. That's why I started it. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior, Lone, Dominic, Kind, Dice, Peter, Old, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream. Really do appreciate it. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Also, thank you very much to George, to Cactus, to Nembi, and Edward. Thank you so much, guys, for your memberships and your donations. Really do appreciate it. And if anyone did use my creator code or will be using it in the future, thank you so much for considering my channel. Really do appreciate it. Do you think there will be squad tasks this season? If I'm being honest, I don't really follow too much with all the different tasks and the leaderboards and stuff. It kind of also makes it, well, first of all, I don't need to, so this account, just to clarify so that you guys know, disclosure, this account does not belong to me. This one belongs to Pixonic, and then I have my baby account. I also have another personal account, but I haven't played that in a while. But you know what, when they do the cross thing with iOS, I might consider playing on that again. So we'll see. Okay, yeah, so the ones that I mentioned, if they have YouTube channels, George, Cactus, Nembi, and Edward, make sure to check them out as well. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for dropping by, supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's live stream of the Kaji, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Let's see what else. Good luck with the giveaway. Hope you guys win. Unfortunately, I can only give away 100. It would be nice to give away, you know, to all the viewers, but that's just not how the giveaways go. Unfortunately, there's usually a limit as to how many we can give away. Can you leave ID in chat with once the stream is over? You can put it now, and then when the stream is over, it gets published, you can post again in the comment section, because I'm going to be choosing from both. Okay, so hopefully that answers your question. Okay, you guys good? We're good? Okay. Thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. And until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.